Hey, what is up, YouTube? Welcome. Last month we did a Royal Rumble predictions, and the people who actually enjoy wrestling did enjoy it, and they wanted me to do a little bit more, and I busy. But it's another pay-per-view coming, so we're going to do it again. If you guys don't like wrestling, I apologize. This is not always for everyone, but it is, it's still my channel, and I still want to do some things I like to do. So if you guys don't like wrestling, don't get mad. Just don't watch the video, right? So we have the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view coming up this evening on Sunday, which is essentially going to set up a lot for WrestleMania. So it's pretty exciting, I am disappointed I'm not getting to go to WrestleMania this year, but circumstances at home mean that I think my son is essentially due the day of WrestleMania. So can't really go, which is okay. So let's start out. Not going to cover stuff that we know for sure is on the pre-show. This is just going off the website, which seems to be updated as of this morning. So the Raw Tag Team Championship with the Bar versus the Titus Boys. This match is total filler. We know that Apollo and Titus they've won a couple matches on Raws against the Bar. Setting this match up for whatever reason, there's no way. There's no way Sheamus and Cesaro lose. There's just no way at all. They're going to be the champs going in to WrestleMania, and I think what's probably going to happen, if I had to guess, is they'll probably face Matt and Jeff. And we'll get to why that is right here. So we've got Matt Hardy versus Bray Wyatt. This is probably the match where Matt's definitely going to win, in my opinion. Jeff's going to come back. They're going to form the little broken duo again, and that's how it's going to go, I think. And then they're going to be a tag team. Similar to last year, WrestleMania, they'll go challenge for the titles. And I think they will win. Probably at that point, you've got to put some gold around their waist. Give them a little more relevancy in the universe, because right now, as great of a character as Matt is, he's just... he's getting kind of stagnant. And Bray's always... good for, putting people over on pay-per-views. Literally anyone, Bray never wins. So, I do think that Jeff will come back. He's going to either help Matt or something. He'll be involved. He'll come back here. It's going to set something up, and then they got to set up the program for WrestleMania, because I think this is the last time we see these two battle for a while. Okay. Ronda Rousey's contract signing. Now, this isn't really a prediction, but I do think something is going to happen here. There's no way it's going to be cut and dry. Contract signings are never, ever, ever cut and dry. Whatever they're going to do here has got to set up her angle for WrestleMania. Obviously, she's going to have a match against two. We have no idea if it's going to be singles match, tag match, whatnot. I don't really like the fact that they have her on Raw either. I think she'd been better off on SmackDown, but obviously Raw's the bigger show. So I think that for her first match, it would probably be better to put her... I think it would have been better to put her against someone on SmackDown, because I don't think any of the women on Raw are a big enough draw to help Rousey. So it's all the rumors floating around of like a mixed tag match. It's probably what's going to happen, but I'm curious to see what's going to happen, and we should see at least the setup or step one for this. But I don't even know what the best thing I would want is, honestly. I didn't know that this was a match. I did not know that this was a match. So this one has apparently a stipulation where if Naya wins, then she gets to be added to the Raw Women's Championship match at WrestleMania, which is interesting. Now, Asuka is still undefeated. There's no way she's going to actually lose this match. There's no way. There's no way that they've built her up all this time for 2 years and she's going to lose at Elimination Chamber. It's just not going to happen. They may do some funny shit to get Naya a win, but it doesn't really count, I remember back in the day when Goldberg had his undefeated streak. Me and my friends used to joke that if I had a match against Goldberg, one of my friends would come out and hit me with a chair, get Goldberg disqualified, and end the streak. Maybe some crazy shit like that happens. Who knows? Now, the Women's Elimination Chamber match. This is who is Asuka going to face, right? Who is she going to face? And I would like to see her and Bliss. I would like to give Bliss the stage at WrestleMania. She's been a great champion. She's been great all year. But I don't think that's what they're going to do. I think we're going to get some sort of funky shit where someone's going to win. Probably Sasha, I would imagine. If I had to pick anyone who WWE wants to win, it's got to be Sasha. Because they can probably put on a pretty good match. I know they just wrestled, but they can figure a way out that. But I personally, if anyone deserves it, I think it's Bliss. I would like to see that. But because it doesn't matter. Asuka's going to win at WrestleMania. There's 100%. There's no... she's winning. She's winning. So whoever it is, you just want to see the best match and the best build-up to the match. It's either going to be Bliss or Sasha. But either one is just fodder for that. And now the big one, which is interesting. This one's very interesting. We're going to set up 3 or 4 WrestleMania matches through this match personally, right? I think, as everyone thinks, that Reigns is the favorite, right? But WWE has been known to throw us a curveball occasionally. And this could be that match. They could go any route they would like. They've been pushing Seth really hard. Cena, they're obviously trying to set some Cena Undertaker thing up, which would be great if Undertaker came out at some point. Braun and Brock, they've done quite a bit lately, so he's probably Elias is just not ready. Miz versus Brock is not going to happen. So it's really between Balor, who I think Balor versus Brock would be great. Reigns could happen. Or Rollins, right? Now, what I think the most popular or most probable thing to happen is Reigns is going to win. Undertaker and Cena are going to have something set up. Braun and Miz are going to have something set up. And then I think we're actually going to get a Rollins and Balor kind of going at it to set something up for WrestleMania, which is going to be an awesome match if that does happen. So that's what I think. I think Reigns takes it. I think we set up a Cena Undertaker match. I think we set up a Braun Miz match, and I think we set up a Balor and Rollins match to go all into WrestleMania. And those were all pretty good matches, at least exciting on paper to see. Maybe not the best technical wrestling or whatnot, but still pretty good. But yeah, those were my Elimination Chamber predictions. Let me know down below what you guys think, who you think is going to win, etc. Obviously, if you watch this after, don't put your predictions in as you know who won. That's just silly. But I appreciate it, guys. And I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Peace.